Joe. It's Joe. And I got a few requests to make another one of these videos. So I might as well do it. These are really good. Let me see. I think it's been like 3 months since the last one. I've been b-boying for a total of like 6 months now. So, a few things have changed. What other issues is there? One thing I want to talk about is protection. Like protecting yourself from injury. Because that's going to happen a lot if you get into, bigger moves. It's going to happen no matter what moves you do. And, I'll show you some of my scars. I don't really know if you can see that. There's this huge red spot. Both of my knees are cut up. Got a bunch of rug burns, both shoulders bleeding, hip burns. That's what happens when you don't wear proper clothes. You gotta watch out for yourself, you don't want to kill yourself. Breaking. Okay, so there's a few things you might want to buy that don't really cost that much. I try to stay cheap because I don't have any money. These are all new fancy clothes I just bought, except I made this hat. We're not going to talk about that yet. But basically, one of the first things you should do is get a better floor. I used to break dance on the hard floor in my garage. And it's okay, but want to get something better than that. So what I'm sitting on right now is really smooth wood. I don't know what it's called exactly. It's pretty light. It only costs like $8 at Lowe's. So I got 2 of them, just taped them together. $16. I can break anywhere now without killing myself, Careful about breakdancing on rugs, because like I said, rug burns are total bitch. All pain everywhere. So don't breakdance on rugs. Or if you do, sweatpants for sure, thick sweatpants, and jackets, definitely. And also get a beanie. You know what a beanie is? Yeah, you just get a beanie for if you're doing freezes. You're gonna hit your head on the floor if you do it too fast, and that's gonna hurt. It's more annoying than deadly, but just be careful. One thing I got that was kind of fancy. Saves my knees. Knee pads, buddy. I was tired because my knees kept getting destroyed. Hitting them on the floor, doing windmills, footwork and everything. So I got some of these things. These are $10 maybe. Walmart. Volleyball knee pads. You should definitely get them because they'll save your kneecaps and you don't want to break those, obviously. Yeah. I have really bad calluses on my hands from doing footwork a lot because that's my favorite thing. But if you practice footwork enough, then you probably are going to get a lot of calluses. And you don't want nasty calluses, Kind of girl likes calluses, right? So, workout gloves are a great option. They give you enough protection so you don't get nasty scars and stuff on your fingers. So, obviously wear shoes too. Well, you don't really have to wear shoes depending. I don't like to wear shoes when I b-boy, but you kind of have to because your toes get jammed so bad. So get some good b-boying shoes. Some really good ones that 2 of my friends have, Dylan and Mike, they're in the crew. And they're really cool looking. And they're really old, and all the old-fashioned b-boys used to wear them, and b-boys now wear them a lot. They're called Adidas Classics or something. I'll put a link in this area, the little box thing. I don't know. I'll come up with something. Basically, I'll put a link on there. show you what they look like and stuff because I don't have them obviously yet, but I'm gonna buy them because they like you want like protection on your feet. I mean, unless you're professional, obviously, but I mean, like when you're first starting, you really want to protect like enough padding on your feet to stop them from getting hurt, and you want more comfort, but you don't want huge shoes. I already went over that last video. Clothing. Yeah, another cool thing about sweatpants. I mean, like if you wear shorts, I mean, shorts are cool to a certain extent, but you really just want to get like long shorts if you're gonna b-boy in them because they can look kind of geeky the way they like fly up, like showing, flashing your thighs and stuff. And you don't really want to do that because it doesn't really look cool. So wear sweatpants or jeans or something. Don't wear a belt if you b-boy, and especially not a spiked belt or anything like that, because like if you do windmills on that and you hit your hip on the belt, it's gonna hurt. Okay, with power moves, when you're practicing power moves, you want to make sure you practice almost every single day, at least like I'd say at least 4 times a week, at the least for power moves. I'd say 5, definite. Because if you don't practice them every day, you're not going to get them for a long time. If you practice windmills every day, you can maybe even get them in a month. If you are super lucky. Maybe I'm just slow. It took me like 5 months to get them. And I know that sounds like a long time, and it is. But I'm an idiot, so. But hopefully y'all can get them faster than that by practicing them every day, And now I practice them every day, that's why they're getting a lot better. Don't go crazy and try air flares, all of a sudden. Like, I mean, a lot of times I'll watch a cool video or I'll get excited and I'm like, I want to do air flares, and I'm about to go do them, and I'm like, wait a minute, think about this. This is kind of a dumb idea. Because air flares are kind of dangerous if you're not good at them, I mean, you gotta have the drills. Whenever you look up power moves, look up drills for them first. Like, always listen to all the safety tips. Air flares can be killer. I mean, you can die from that, so be careful. What else is there? You want to learn, like I said in the last video, remember how I learned the 6 step the wrong way first? Clockwise, counterclockwise, right, left. That all matters, but you definitely want to learn not only your footwork both ways, but it would be really sweet if you could learn. It'd be really cool if you could learn your power moves both ways first. So the baby freeze, learn both sides, and you'll just improve so much faster. Now I'm going to talk about like people, what you do to them, like how you deal with people, like trying to talk you down and stuff. Me and my friends, like my crew, there's only 4 of us, and we had to deal with a lot of shit. Like at school, like so many people would be like, I can't see you doing that, or you can't ever do that. Why are you trying? Look at you trying to dance. I mean, the only place we could practice was the YMCA. We'd go practice in the YMCA, and kids would stare at us and laugh at us. And we just kept on going. Like, we did our best to ignore them. It still hurt, but I mean, you gotta keep going. Don't quit because of what people think. Because there was a dance, right? And, typical homecoming dance. And me and my friends, fortunately, Dylan couldn't go. But the rest of the crew, we went there and, yeah, we break dance. And people totally changed their minds about us. People believed us. People were like, hey, you can dance. People totally forgot everything they said about us. They forgot that they ever did not believe in us. And that's good and bad. That made me angry and happy at the same time. That they would forget, that they would insult us, and all of a sudden, because we're cool, they respect us. No. It doesn't work that way. We proved them wrong. You do the same. Kids are going to make fun of you, your mom, your friends, your family is going to make fun of you. Nobody's going to believe in you. Prove them wrong. Make them believe in you. They don't have to believe in you. you'll show them. They don't have to imagine seeing you doing that. You'll show them in person. You will be doing it. And then they'll be like, oh shit. You know, hey, he actually practiced every day. Whoa, hey, you know, I mean, like, people still, I mean, they haven't really know us yet. A lot of people don't even know we're good. But like the few people that actually saw us are just flat out amazed. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bragging. I'm just sharing, like, what it's like. Few people who saw us are like flat out amazed at how good we are. And it's just because they expected us to suck. And I know it. They expected us to fail so bad. They just thought, oh, he's just breakdancing. He's breakdancing, or he's not going to stick with it. That's a lie. That's what they all think, but don't worry. You know, you prove them wrong, like I said. And if you stick with it, in the end, it will be worth it. Trust me. It started out for me trying to prove something. Prove to everybody I can do it. And it, you know, turned into so much more than that. I don't know what to call it, but it's more important to me than just dance. It's more than just moving around. You know, I mean, it's what I do. It's what I am. And if people don't respect that, people don't respect who I am, then why would I talk to them? So ignore people like that. And they don't respect who you are and who you want to be. You have to respect who they are and who they want to be. There's my little inspirational speech there. Sorry about that. I was totally on a roll. And don't forget, I just made a new YouTube channel. And I'm going to start posting my videos, like these videos, on my channel instead of the crew channel. And it's on, like, my channel's listed on the crew channel. So it's just bboy Invictus. That's my name. Just, you know, look that, you know, I'm not trying to like grab subscribers or anything. I'm just saying, if you like these videos, I'm gonna start posting on there instead of the crew channel. So, peace out.